Hey, listener, my name is Mr. Adebusoi Adeyemi. I'm the one that will be anchoring you on Genesis 212 Entrepreneurship Quiz 1. In this course, we have 10 sessions, story session 1 to 10. But today, I'm going to take you on story session 1, story session 2, and story session 3. Under study session 1, we are going to look at definition of entrepreneurship, characteristics of entrepreneurship, factors that affect entrepreneurship, benefits of entrepreneurship. Under study session 2, we are going to look at factors that can make someone to become an entrepreneur, characteristics of successful entrepreneur, differences between an entrepreneur and a manager, and the definition of intrapreneur. Under the study session 3, we are going to look at some forms of business ownership. But now let us start with story session 1, definition of entrepreneurship. Why defining entrepreneurship? There are many scholars that have defined it with different definitions, but simply define entrepreneurship is a process of establishing an enterprise. Under that definition, there are some embedded concepts that are not explained with that definition. So we are going to look at the definition of entrepreneurship, looking at the concepts of profitability, look at concept of risk-taking, we look at concepts of satisfying a need, and we're going to look at concepts of innovation and creativity. We cannot define entrepreneurship without talking of creativity and innovation. If there is no creativity, there is an innovation in an enterprise creation, entrepreneurship is not defined. So here we must define entrepreneurship looking at creativity and innovation, looking at risk-taking, looking at enterprise creation as a process. We also look at entrepreneurship under satisfying a need or added value. We are going to look at it also under profit making. Okay. Now, under the second subtopic, characteristics of entrepreneurship, there are several characteristics that can be adduced to entrepreneurship. Underneath where we have innovative process, we look at it under enterprise creation, we look at it under communication skills, we look at it under being creative, we look at the economic characteristics being involved with exchange of goods and services, and entrepreneurship is also involved with